Hi, Tom Gisler, CEO of Rolling Suds. I've loved meeting the franchisees. The first thing that I did was set out on the road and meet as many franchisees and in as many regions of the country as I possibly could to both understand the model, understand the challenges that they are facing, and to begin to craft solutions around those challenges so that we could make the road to success easier. It's my belief that entrepreneurism is the most sure way to wealth in America today. The idea that you go to work for a company and put in 30 years and get the gold watch in retirement, or that investment is always going to pay off and provide a secure retirement, is frankly a little bit of a crapshoot. I really believe in an individual's right and an opportunity to invest in themselves. And so business ownership is clearly the path to wealth. Franchising makes that available to more people. And because of that, I feel like I get to cooperate in the betterment not only of individuals, but families, generationally, children's lives get to change, communities change. So in a very real way, being a part of the betterment of the nation. So that sounds grand, but I really believe that. First of all, I love service brands. I think that in a changing world, AI is probably the most obvious example, that AI can do so much and is already changing the landscape in business in so many ways, but it can't yet turn a wrench. It can't yet, clean a wall or a roof. So services are, one of the areas in which franchising is growing and attracting investment. What makes Rolling Suds stand out from a franchising standpoint is that among service brands, there's saturation in almost every category. Plumbing brands, for instance, it seems like a million of them, and there's a new one every day. Some of them are good. I'm sure there are emerging plumbing brands that are really, really solid or doing some creative or innovative things, but you're going to enter a marketplace in which you're going to have to fight against other more established brands. Rolling Suds is a market category that has not been saturated by any stretch of the imagination. It's growing, it's creative. What I like about Rolling Suds is that it's not only a service brand, but it's a service that is blue sky in terms of franchising. There's no one that has cornered the market or is leading the charge better than what we're doing in power washing external services. So of course it made all the sense in the world for me to jump on that as an early adopter. And so I think that's going to pay off dividends not only for me and in my career and for this company, but most importantly for our franchisees. It's an opportunity for someone who's got that entrepreneurial spark and wants to be involved in the literal creation of a brand. Our early franchisees have been instrumental in forming the model that we have today and the support that we have today. And there's still room in Rolling Suds to make your mark that will last for decades to come. And I think that's really, really exciting. The beauty of franchising and why I'm involved in franchising at all is that the model really does support the notion that the franchisor can only be successful if the franchisees are successful. It's truly a balanced scale. The franchisor is not going to reach its potential unless the franchisees have first reached theirs. That's exciting. And so first and foremost, Rolling Suds is no different in that respect. As the CEO, I have to prioritize the health and well-being and success of the franchisees at every turn if I'm to build a company that is worth investment and future growth. The leaders of this company aren't just at the corporate level. There is real leadership at the franchisee level, and I am anxious to both support that and learn from them as we move forward. It's not a one-way street, it's very two-way. And I think that Rolling Suds will continue to benefit from the quality of franchisee, and that's super exciting.